The probability of Earth's rotation fluctuating this abruptly due to internal tectonic shifts or oceanic currents is a mere
0.004%. It is, for all intents and purposes, physically impossible under current models. But the cause is staring us in the face through the lens of angular momentum conservation. As the thermosphere expands due to the induction heating from 3I Atlas, Earth is quite literally puffing up. It is the figure skater effect. Just as a spinning skater slows down by extending their arms, Earth is extending its atmospheric envelope, increasing its moment of inertia and slowing its spin. This isn't just a theoretical curiosity, it is a physical drag being applied to the entire planet. Within the last 4 hours, the consequences have become tangible. SpaceX has confirmed the loss of 3 Starlink satellites that deorbited prematurely, incinerated by a thermosphere that has become a wall of superheated plasma. The European Space Agency, ESA, has shifted its Sentinel-6 satellite into emergency safe mode as it expends precious propellant to fight against atmospheric drag that shouldn't exist. Even the International Space Station, ISS, is currently battling a drop in altitude faster than any recorded event in the last 2 decades. Theoretical physicists like Dr. Michio Kaku point to a deeper, more unsettling mystery, the superconductor paradox. For a celestial object to generate a magnetic field strong enough to induce drag on a planet from millions of kilometers away, it must possess a core of unimaginable density, perhaps metallic hydrogen, or a room-temperature superconductor. In the standard dirty snowball model, comets are electrically neutral. They do not possess the molten iron dynamos of planets. Yet 3I Atlas is behaving like a controlled planetary-scale electromagnet. Data streaming from the ESA Cluster mission, a tetrahedral formation of 4 satellites studying our magnetosphere, shows that our magnetic field lines are not just vibrating, they are being manipulated. The oscillation frequency matches the internal hum of 3I Atlas so perfectly that energy transfer has reached near total efficiency. This breaks the Stefan Boltzmann law for thermal equilibrium. We are seeing a runaway event where energy is being pumped into the Earth faster than our planet's natural thermostat, the production of nitric oxide, can radiate it back into space. As of 15 Baobi, UTC today, NASA headquarters took the unprecedented step of classifying the latest telemetry from the timed mission. In the world of open source science, this is a red flag of the highest order. It suggests that the chemical signature of our atmosphere is changing in a way that the government is not yet ready to disclose. We are no longer just looking at a comet. We are looking at an object that can manipulate the very orbital mechanics of a world. The question we must now face is, if 3I Atlas is doing this from such a vast distance, what happens as it approaches the perigee? We are not just talking about losing our GPS constellation or secure communications. We are talking about a fundamental shift in the stability of our technological civilization. The mystery reached a fever pitch at 16 SAR UTC today, when the latest spectroscopic analysis from JAXA's Hinode Solar Observatory and the ESA's Gaia mission identified a chemical signature in our upper atmosphere that has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Usually the thermosphere relies on nitric oxide, NO, to act as a planetary thermostat. It absorbs energy and radiates it back into space as infrared heat. But right now, despite a record-breaking surge in nitric oxide production, the temperature of the Earth continues to climb. In the framework of thermodynamics, this is a system failure. It is like trying to extinguish a raging forest fire with a garden hose. The energy being pumped into the ionosphere by 3I Atlas is overwhelming the Earth's natural cooling mechanisms. Theoretical physicists like Dr. Michio Kaku have noted that for an object to achieve this level of atmospheric dominance, it must be utilizing electrodynamic coupling on a scale previously thought to belong only to Type II civilizations on the Kardashev scale. This leads us to the most unsettling discovery of February 21, 2026. NASA's now classified data suggests that the magnetic field of 3I Atlas is not chaotic. It is structured. Every 42 minutes, the magnetic pulse from the object undergoes a phase shift, a handshake signal, that aligns perfectly with Earth's polar regions. This isn't just a rock
And I'm
pass
giving my
by. It
handshake
is an
to
interaction that looks
3i
increasingly
Atlas.
like a
I
braking
agree.
maneuver or a high bandwidth inductive
And my drawings
transmission.
agree
We must
too.
ask the question that NASA and the NOAA Space Weather Prediction Center are currently avoiding in their public briefings. Is 3i Atlas a natural comet, or is it an active electromagnetic dynamo of artificial origin? A natural ball of ice and dust simply does not possess a superconducting core capable of slowing a planet's rotation or inducing a 40 degrees C thermal spike from millions of kilometers away.
And yes, I've done my homework. I drew this shoe before this happened. I drew my Olympic shoe a week before this happened. And I'm connected.